For more on this, we're joined by Osama Rizvi, who's an energy and economic analyst at Primary Vision. Welcome back to the programme, Osama. Now, despite record earnings from TSMC, its shares are tanking along with the broader semiconductor sector. Is this just a case of profit-taking, or is there more to it?
Well, thank you so much for having me today. I think it's a bit of both. When you look at the recent performance of the stocks, especially across the world in South Korea and Asian stocks, also the US, the valuations have touched multi-years high. And now, of course, given the restart of the war and the prevailing uncertainty, many companies, hedge funds and money managers, and even retail investors, they're now taking profits. Plus, along with that, there is an uncertainty you're hovering around the future growth of global economy, and we are essentially in a war economy right now. So that is another bigger picture factor that is sort of playing its part in sort of the revaluation of assets, be it stocks or anything across the world.
And major tech companies that had invested heavily in artificial intelligence infrastructure are yet to see meaningful returns. How long are investors willing to wait before demanding tangible results?
Well, that is a billion, or rather a $1 trillion question. I think it's very interesting what is happening right now. If you look at OpenAI, if you look at others in the same stream, many of them have yet to post a proper profit or yield something significant. Most of these investments, most of these valuations, especially for AI, rests upon some future projects, on a potential, on a promise. And as I said previously, I think that can be impacted in a negative way given the uncertainty around the world. So I think it's about time that we will see some sort of rethinking by the investors. Now, it is also really important to learn that while the world has been waiting for a recession from the last 1.5 or 2 years, the US economy has been quite robust. So that has provided some sort of balance or support to the impending doom that one way or the other, unfortunately, may happen. And it may not be triggered by AI alone.
And looking at oil prices, with shipping traffic through the Strait of Hormuz significantly declining, are we now looking at a permanent risk premium in energy prices?
Well, of course, very interesting. I just wrote about that as well. I think the issue of Strait of Hormuz and who is going to control it, I don't think it is ever going to return back to normal. Hence, I can foresee a permanent geopolitical risk premium being baked into the prices. And there is no unfortunate diplomatic solution to it, and more uncertainty with military escalation, possibility of military escalation looms large over the world markets.
Osama Rizvi, thanks for speaking to us here on TRT World. We appreciate it.